Hello, my name is James Thorpe and I'm the editor of International Security Journal. Delighted to be here at the Security Event 2025 in Birmingham, speaking to some representatives of the iPRO team and finding out a little bit about their journey and their story so far in the industry. Enjoy. So can you tell us a little bit about the iPRO story and what your journey up to this point has been, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So iPRO's recently been into the market space for about 3.5 years. We were carved out globally back in October 2021, where we were formerly Panasonic. A lot of people see that just as a name change, but actually it goes a lot deeper than that for us. It's allowed us really to develop product and hardware based on three main pillars of construction. The first one being openness, so the ability to work with technology partners and third-party companies to really go about how we can create an ecosystem that's fundamentally engaged with the end user.
Yeah.
So the second pillar is about how do we build products with a DNA that are cyber secure.
Yeah.
So whether that's enhancing with secure boot functionality or global sign, or the current products being FIPS 140-2 level 3. The third area that we really concentrate on is about how do we harness the performance of the edge device. So a lot of the technology that we're seeing today is about plug-in applications that sit on the edge where we can take away the costly servers that are centralized and really deliver a solution that is not only alarming incidents information back to an operator to take control, but to secondly provide data and information that's useful within that industry.
That's fantastic. And you mentioned obviously kind of getting your own identity and that growth you've witnessed in the last few years. How is that? How do you apply that hands-on? I guess does it give you more transparency and control in general as a business now?
Yeah, I think so. I think from us, it's about having the right revenue streams that come into the business that allow us the ability to develop products that are suitable for the market, that allow us to be competitive, that brings technology to the right people at the right time, at the right cost. So
Fantastic. Thank you, Mark.
Okay.
So when it comes to customer engagement, in your role, if someone has a problem that they might come to you with, is there a kind of common thing you're seeing? Is there a kind of thing you can help them with?
I think one of the most common things that we see at the moment is people are wanting access to AI. AI revolution is what everyone is looking for. Everyone wants access to data. Video cameras, CCTV are no longer just providing video surveillance, they're providing data insights and they're great data points. People want access to AI, but maybe they've upgraded their cameras actually within the last 3 or 5 years. So naturally, they don't want to necessarily upgrade their entire CCTV portfolio, which would be horribly expensive to do. What they're looking to do is instead, how do we get access to this AI without paying a huge amount of money? So one of the things that we've been able to do is launch our X series camera through the Relay app. We're able to turn non-AI cameras into AI functional cameras by upgrading only 25% of their estate. So particularly with councils, NHS trusts, who've got perhaps access to limited budgets, more limited budgets than perhaps others, it's been a great way for them to save money, get data insights into their business and to their wider portfolio as well. So that's where we've seen some real success.
Fantastic. Can you tell us a little bit about why edge-based AI is such a game changer for integrators and end users?
Yeah, I think since 2019, when iPRO was inaugurated, it was a real focus for iPRO straight away. We've put a significant amount of investment into edge AI. We've got about 250 models, more than any of our competitors, all with edge AI. So it means for us, all of our AI is done within the camera head itself. It means we've got access to more powerful AI applications that we can use simultaneously without having to use really big, expensive servers at the same time. So cost efficiency wise, saves obviously people a lot of money on big, expensive servers that they're having to run. More efficient, energy efficient, more sustainable, better for the environment. And I think ultimately having access to be able to do more things with one device is what people are ultimately looking for. If they can run multiple types of AI, whether it's people search, AI VMD, face recognition, anything of those sorts, all on one device, it's a really, really powerful tool for us.
Can you tell us a little bit about your expanded partner program, please?
Of course, yeah. So for the UK market, we have 2 tiers. We've launched a Torii tier, which is based on the Japanese Torii gate that you go through first as an initial starting point. We give all of our customers that go through that a 5-year warranty. They get access to a number of other lovely benefits, including attending our local summits as well that we host in the UK. But ultimately, what we're aiming for those partners to get to is a Fuji status. So, Fuji being Mount Fuji, hitting the top of the mountain, with access to a 7-year warranty, which is really industry leading, 1% cashback, and a number of other key benefits, including attending our EU summit that we have. Really, really exciting for us for 2025.
So can you tell us what sets iPRO apart in a crowded market, please?
Yeah, of course. So I think one of the things that sets us apart is, well, many of the things set us apart, the cybersecurity, it's the reliability of the product. We also have a very open platform, so we're keen to work with many different vendors and be open. I think the other thing that really sets us apart is our level of support we give to the installers and the customers.
Fantastic. And obviously, when we look at innovation and you're such an innovative brand, how do you balance that level of innovation whilst also kind of providing real world reliability to customers as well?
Really, as a Japanese company, we really excel in making sure that things are reliable and tested.
Yeah.
And we do so much testing to make sure the product's really reliable and robust. And that sometimes slows down the development cycle a little bit, but it means that when we do release product, we've got product that's really trusted and reliable. It's going to give the customer many, many years of operations. But it's also an open platform. So we have this open platform ethos where we can have either our own analytics or third-party analytics, which can be developed onto the products and really give customers cutting-edge technology.
Fantastic.